I want to explain to you what a recession is. I'm doing this because you're going to hear this word a lot lately.
Are we at a turning point, headed for a recession?
Storm clouds of recession looming, and the storm is really coming.
With inflation at a 40-year high, many experts warn of a possible economic slowdown.
A recession is almost inevitable.
It all starts when you show up to your bakery one day and you notice that something changed. Suddenly the price of a loaf of bread is actually $4. And the baker's like, sorry dude, the price of flour has gone up, inflation, supply chains, whatever. They say something. But the point is what it does to you. Suddenly you're feeling like, oh, maybe I can't afford this bread. Or even if you can, you see that something's up. Or maybe you hear that the interest rate is going up, something that we're hearing about a lot lately. And so now you're thinking, oh, maybe I shouldn't spend money on expensive artisan bread, but save that money and I can actually get a good return. If you're an investor, the higher interest rate's kind of freaking you out because now it's more expensive to borrow money. You think twice before investing in the bakery. Another option is that you're hearing rumors about a coming economic downturn because of some war somewhere, and you judge that it would be wise to save your dollars instead of spend on expensive artisan bread or whatever. Meanwhile, your neighbors are seeing and feeling the same things, and they decide that this bread is a little bit too expensive for them and they'll just make bread at home. Less bread is demanded from the bakery, aka there's a disruption in your local bread market, aka there's a mismatch between bread demanded and bread supplied. The bakery hired too many workers during the good times. They now don't have the revenue to pay them all, so they have to lay some of them off or cut their pay. Unemployment is now going up. I lost my job today, says your sad-looking neighbor one evening, which kind of freaks you out even more. Maybe you should be more careful about your spending. And now it's starting to spread. What was just a decision to not buy bread anymore means that many employees in the neighborhood won't get paid. And now they can't go out and spend money, which means that other businesses have less revenue to pay their employees. And now more people are hearing about this and deciding maybe they don't want to be spending, and suddenly there are fewer and fewer transactions, less lending and investment. And now this economy that was once buzzing with activity is experiencing a domino effect. Less stuff is being made, less stuff is being bought. Your neighborhood economy is literally shrinking. It's making less stuff. Your GDP is lower than it was the year before. Your neighborhood is in recession.